Was good, everybody? It's your boy Tay. It's your boy Bree. Here to watch a Darman video, and it's called "Girl Fall for her imaginary online boyfriend." You got an online imaginary boyfriend. I ain't gonna lie, that imaginary stuff is for some little kids, but we gonna see what her boyfriend gonna be. But if y'all new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn that notification bell. Let me know down in the comments down below what videos I'm gonna react to next. Follow my social media, TikTok, Instagram, Breeze37, and let's start the video right here, y'all.
Ever since I was a little girl, no matter how much I loved something, I always wanted the next thing. I could never be happy enough with what was right in front of me. I thought I'd grow out of it, but as I grew older, it just shifted from presents to people. Any chance I got, whether it was waiting for my hairstylist, a subway train, or an Uber, I would always try to steal a few minutes to read the words of the one who made me fall in love. I've yet to meet the
online love is crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie.
We know each other with a glance. Will I be too afraid to say a few words to her? I know fear isn't real like a wall. It's closer to a dream or a fog you can't see past, but still my mind keeps me from moving through it. But with so much at stake, I do fear. I had never seen this boy in my life.
Hey, he look like he ride skateboards. Let me stop.
Yeah, she's just getting her stuff. Why?
I'm wearing a beanie in the middle of the summer because I came here yesterday and got my hair cut. It's not good. Come on, you still got time.
Who even are you?
Your guardian angel.
And that's how I met my best friend, John, who moved from New York to our little known
Yeah, who did your? You need a new barber, Bree. And let me stop.
Now he's not just my best friend; he's the best friend I've ever had.
Katie, y'all gonna fall in love, or y'all just gonna remain in friend zones and shit?
He's the sweetest guy ever. He even carried me all the way home when I hurt my ankle dancing. And yes, if you're thinking he might be in love with me, you're right. He's made that pretty clear.
You don't like him back? You put him in the friend zone?
I wasn't sure if he was just being a good friend, since I also love spoiling people on their birthdays. But then I should have gotten a clue when he asked me to go on a picnic on Valentine's Day.
What is up with the Minecraft music? That sounds like Minecraft.
He was never pushy about it. I wanted to like him back, but unfortunately, he's also a huge goofball.
Damn. Oh, that's tough.
There's anything wrong with that. We had a lot of fun.
She put you in the friend zone, Bree.
Be serious and talk about things that were bothering me, or asked him serious questions about how he felt about things. He just got shy, went quiet, or tried to make me laugh. For me, love is more than just having fun. I always knew that whoever I fell in love with would also have to have a serious side.
That's true. That's true. Not always goofy side.
Unfortunately for John,
I see what she's saying.
I was already completely in love with someone else.
Dang, she put you in the friend zone.
I had no idea who he was.
No, that is tough. Like the girl that you want to be with, but they ain't got the same feelings for you, so that's gonna be tough. Cause like, dang, especially if you see her with another dude and you wanted her this whole time. Y'all been close growing up, but you really liked her, but you figure out she really don't want to be with you. She just want to be friends with you. That's tough. But I ain't gonna lie, friend zone do be hurt. That's tough. I ain't gonna hurt. Everybody take L's in his life, though.
Of course, there were times I wished it was John and that he was just too shy to be serious with me. But it didn't add up. Not only did the blogger live in a big city, very much unlike our tiny town, but his parents were still together and John's were divorced. It couldn't be him. His blog went viral a couple of years ago. Every girl in school was in love, but I'm the only one who never moved on. He posts every single night at midnight, like clockwork. Most days I'm asleep, but when I'm awake,
well, he got aura.
He's here with me telling me about his day.
Today, I drove an hour out of the rush, concrete, and glass of the city that I live in.
Who you think you is, Assassin's Creed? Motherfucker, let me stop.
When I'm out there in the green, in the unpolluted air, I take example
Why'd you wear? How can you
and a
see?
flowing creek, which I step into with my bare feet. Which is to say, I don't have to do, think, or worry. When I'm in nature, just like the trees and the water, I can just be.
Oh, he's not even there for real.
I had tried to write to him a few times, but
She fall in love with a ghost.
Interesting to say.
What the heck?
Where should I move? My mom and I need to be out of here in a couple weeks.
You're moving sometime.
I wrote about it last month. Guess you forgot. Got any ideas where I could go?
If I was going to do this, it would have to be anonymous. If you're still looking for a place to move, come to Woodland, Massachusetts. Lots of nature and a few fans. Oh my gosh, could I actually do it? Should I? Wait, what if he did come here? And what if he and I... It's not working. Maybe it's not meant to be.
Did it send?
I don't know.
Maybe these things are like wishes. You put them out there and the universe hears it.
Yeah, or maybe I just wish it was true because I'm in love with you.
What? With air? What the heck?
It had been a few days since I sent the message. I never heard back.
So, I was
I'll mess with her here. I like that tight hairstyle.
Haha, you're so funny. No, but for
The
real.
curliness.
We're seniors. We've been working hard. We should have some
Seniors.
Right.
Now, y'all look like college
fun, right?
students.
It's not fun. Worrying about asking someone out to prom.
Oh, I see. Oh man, I thought I already got the hint. The last thing I wanted to do was reject my best friend.
Damn.
I was just thinking,
Friend
with
zone.
this whole mess of promposals and worrying about who's asking and being asked, why don't we just go together?
You know, prom is like 6 months away, right?
Exactly. But if we don't lock this in right
She's trying to
now,
avoid a question.
we're both gonna say yes to someone that probably don't even want to talk to, let alone go to prom with. And honestly, Lana, there's no one else that I'd rather go with. But I'm sure you already know that.
Here it came. I only hoped letting him down wouldn't ruin our friendship, but I had too much respect for him to be anything but brutally honest. John, I love you as a friend, but
Damn.
you know I don't feel that way about you, right?
You don't have to look so worried. I kind of figured that after spending a year of my best moves and not getting anything back.
Man, he been trying to clap some cheese. Let me stop.
If you liked me, we'd be together. But that doesn't mean that you owe me anything just because we're friends. You know how I feel, and I'm glad that that doesn't come between us. I just meant we could go as friends. Unless there's someone else you'd rather go with.
Isn't he just...
She dating her imaginary friend. Like, come on. If she dating, she want to date air.
It's like you said, pal. I mean, there's no one else.
Yeah, man. Let me chill
I
out.
mean, really, I think it'd be fun. Let's do it. Of course, the second I said that, he walked in. Wow, if I wasn't already in love with the blogger, I might have just fallen for him right then and there.
Oh, so he real?
Class?
I would have moved on. You might as well move on, bro.
Would you like to
She,
introduce yourself?
Sure. Go ahead. Hi, everyone. My name is River. I just moved here from Los Angeles, and I'm a writer.
A writer who just moved from a big city? Wait a minute, it had been a couple
Dang,
of weeks
chill
since my
out.
mystery blogger
Relax.
started with his mom.
Oh, by the way, does anyone know any good nature spots around here? I like to kind of go into the woods and escape every now and then, you know?
And he escaped.
hey, she
teenage.
in love. She want that.
There's no way
Dude,
my love was
let me
this.
stop.
I
Let me
still
stop.
haven't
Let me
seen
chill
nothing
out.
else yet. What if my first day of school's tomorrow? I just hope when I get there, I can actually find someone who sees me. Oh, wow. What if he actually got my messages? I had to be sure it was him. It had been a week of me trying to say more than
Man,
just
she out here
to River.
stalking him. That's
I still hadn't
crazy.
figured out if he was the blogger or not.
Do good. Hey y'all, if I got any girls in the comments, let me know down in the comments. Do y'all just be stalking guys y'all like this much? That's crazy.
I needed our first real interaction to stand out, not to be some surface level flirting like what Susan was doing. It had to be casual, natural. Every girl in school wanted to talk to him. I needed a strategy. I needed to stand out somehow.
You gotta act like you don't like him.
You know that little theater in town you guys have? They're playing a retro horror movie tonight.
Not really my type.
Oh, I'm going to that too. Sorry to interrupt. I was just walking by and I heard you. Hi, I'm Lana. We haven't officially met yet.
What's up? I'm River. So you're going to that movie tonight too?
Yeah, totally. I mean, probably. I think so. Maybe I'll see you there.
That would be cool.
Let's talk soon, okay?
Right on.
Just passing by, huh? Come on, Lana, you already have John. Why not give the rest of us a chance?
You know I'm not dating John.
Then why won't you go out with me? I've only asked him like 10 times.
Yeah, probably because he knows you only date for popularity, and also you're kind of shallow, and you really only care about money, and John is not like that.
Hey, we all have our passions.
Why he
So
don't
I'm
want
some
that?
monster,
She's not even ugly.
I like
I mean,
that.
she
I never
did
said
just caught
you were a
told her the
monster.
reason why she don't like
If
her.
you like John, why are you going after River? I think maybe he and I are the...
What meant to be? Don't tell me you believe that.
Oh damn. That's
To
tough.
answer your question, I'm going for him because you already have the best guy in school drooling over you. You know, if you don't snag him one of these days, I will.
Snag who?
Never mind us, just girl talk. Bye-bye, Johnny.
It's like a triangle going on.
Hey.
That's crazy.
So,
Triangle
What
love.
are we gonna do for our 1-year friendship anniversary? I know 6 months ago we said that we were gonna jump out of a plane, but we were young and foolish then. What about something a little bit more reasonable? Dinner, movie, arcade?
He's trying to raise her up.
Tonight.
Come on, Lana, you can't forget that. We've been talking about it for months.
I had everything set to run into River, but John was my best friend. Maybe I could do 2 things at once. I was kidding. Of course I didn't forget. Movie sounds great. You know, they're actually doing this retro horror movie thing at the...
Lana, you know I can't do horror. Come on.
Aw,
You've forgotten
you
everything about me?
suck it up.
We are still friends, right?
I love horror movies.
Yeah, I'm just... if I planned it just right, maybe I could make this work. You know, let's just go to the diner. The one right across from the movie theater. Okay, it's done.
Really? So she can just go see the dude,
Just to be done.
go on a date with the other dude.
I'm done, aren't you?
What's the rush?
Yup.
No rush. I just need some air. Whose turn is it to pay?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. She dead wrong for this. She dead wrong for this.
Thanks. Okay.
Tell
I'll
him the
just-
truth. You gonna just let the...
I finally figured out the perfect way to stand out from the gaggle of girls.
She dead wrong. You gonna just let him just sit there and look stupid while you go on a date with another dude. Hey, nah, that's dead wrong, but I ain't gonna flirt. That's
It wasn't
crazy.
school. And it wasn't cool or casual, but it had to be fast.
Lana, hey, did you just see the movie too?
I don't have a lot of time before my friend comes out, but I just wanted to say, I know who you are. I know about the blog.
But how? I didn't tell anyone.
I was right. It really was him. Okay, let's just say you just met me, but I have known you for a lot of years, and everything just kind of fit.
You know me. You know
Okay,
who I am.
please don't tell anyone about it though. All right, when it went viral, everybody at my old
That kind of creepy. That kind of some stalker stuff.
Mess.
Yeah, no, it'll be our secret.
In my
I
eyes.
just wanted to let you know that And then I did what I had always been dreaming of.
Hey,
So I guess tonight's over then.
she did that wrong.
You guys on a date?
No, we weren't. We're just friends.
Friend
I'll
zone.
talk to
Let me
you later,
stop.
Lana.
John, I'm sorry, but you don't understand. I never told
Dang,
you.
she
about
just
the blog.
kissed him, Bree.
Well,
It's a long story, and I know it's confusing, but I can explain, and there's so much that you don't know about it.
it's okay. I am confused, but
This man out here in popcorn. What the
clearly you like him.
heck? It up.
You can forget
This
about
nigga just watching this like this a movie or something.
You want to go with.
As much as I
True,
wanted
I don't
to take
blame
the
him. Let me
offer, I didn't
stop.
want our friendship to suffer. No, I said I'd go with you, and I want to. You're still my best friend.
Cat. Stop the cat.
You're mine too.
She still got you in the friend zone,
Good
bruh.
night.
She ain't say I don't want to be with you. She said you my friend. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, it will be soon. All I had to do now was find John another prom date so I could go with my dream guy. Oh, hey, Susan! You like John, right? You should ask him to prom.
It's a bit early for that, don't you think?
Well, you know.
That's like
early
6
bird is
months.
the
Dang, that's half of a year.
What's your game, Lorna?
No game. I just want him to go with someone who likes him, or just
She
go
thirsty
out,
for
but
that dude.
He's too shy to ask anyone. Come on, it'll be fun.
Wait, didn't I see you flirting with the new kid earlier? Let me guess. John asked you, but now you want to dump him on me so you can go with Mr. Walking Poetry and be off the hook.
I love Mr. River. Okay, look, well, no, it's complicated. I'm not dumping John. I just want to go to a prom with a guy I'm actually into, you know? You think John would be happy knowing that I was wishing to be with someone else? Please, Susan.
She ain't long a little bit. She kind of right about
How
that.
much you offering?
I got 100.
But she's still dead wrong though. She's still scared.
I would expect this from someone like me, but not you. And definitely not to him. You know, when you don't value the good things right in front of you, you could lose them.
That's facts.
That's what River said in his blog. But I do value John a lot.
I'm not acting like it. Alright, I'll do it. But don't be surprised if he falls for me. I'm gonna do everything I can to make it happen.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Finally, it was almost time for prom. After months of being friends and flirting, River and I had just started dating a couple weeks back. And though I barely checked the blog in the last 6 months because he said it was like I was reading his diary, when I did sneak a peek, he always mentioned a girl in school with a famous name who he was falling for.
The deal's off.
Wait, what? Why? You don't want to go with him anymore?
Of course I want to go with him. We're not even dating, but ever since I asked him, John has been nothing but the kindest, sweetest guy to me, and all I've done is lie to him. I know he's in love with you, and I'm definitely not the girl he deserves, but I have fallen for him, and I don't want to treat him like a business transaction.
Just like a
He's
triangle.
the greatest guy I've ever met. I'll still go to prom with him, but I won't be paid to do it.
He see that.
Wait, Lana, you paid Susan to go to prom with me?
It's just,
Mm,
I didn't want you to go alone, and I felt bad because of River. It's just,
No, I get it. I think I'm just gonna stay home.
wait, John.
Oh, that's crazy. You got caught.
What you said about valuing him? Stay. I'll talk to him.
How did I let things get so messy?
Me personally, we want to be friends.
I called and I called, but John
For
wouldn't
real.
answer. Could Susan have been right? Had I not been valuing my own best friend this whole time? And to be honest, I missed hanging out with John. As much as I wanted to feel with River what I did when I was reading
Kind of
his
named
words, I
River.
just
I'm about to go on the river.
didn't.
That was don't click off the video for that. That was just trash. That was a trash
It's
joke.
like what you wrote. When you don't value the good things in front of you, you could lose them. I feel like I lost my best friend.
Sure
What are you
did.
talking about? I never said that.
Not you,
The
Bree.
blog, yeah, that's right. I almost forgot.
What do you mean? You know you say that all the time. You repeat things from the blog. Word for word.
That's not even him.
Can I see that?
Why? This is personal.
He was always looking at the notebook before he said something I really loved. River, let me see it.
You know, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go home. Hey, Lana, what are you doing? Hey!
Phrases from the blog that Lana likes, commit them to memory or she'll suspect you. Suspect you? Of what? Is the blog not yours?
No. I discovered it a couple of years ago when it went viral, and I started using my instrument to get girls.
Really?
And when I saw
You don't
that
got no
you
riz for
were in
real?
the city the same time I was,
Can't create
I
riz?
figured, why don't
Your
I just
buns.
become
Say stop.
Why not? After my last school, I needed a new identity. I needed to reinvent myself. And he was right in front of me.
Yeah, well, you really don't value anything, do you?
Damn.
Lana, I value you.
Yeah, well, you've been lying to me this whole time.
I was just giving you everything.
Fellas,
you
don't lie.
Well, now you don't have a date to prom, jerk. And you know what? I have something for you.
Whoa.
So you just gonna sit there and take the...
What is wrong with you? That's disgusting, Lana.
Yeah, at least I'm honest. Sorta. I couldn't believe it. How could this all be a coincidence? And what about falling for a girl with a famous name? There were so many similarities. How could it be? She doesn't feel the same way. It's okay. At least we plan to jump out of a plane on our 1-year friendship anniversary in 6 months. So at least she likes me enough to stay friends for a while. That's enough for me. Wait. This is what John and I planned to do a year ago.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Bruh.
Susan, what are you doing here?
What's it look like? Why do you look so freaked? Did you finally figure it out?
Figure what out?
You think I quoted that blog by accident? We all loved whoever that boy was who was writing those posts. I thought it was River when I first saw him, but the more I got to know John, I realized it had to be him. That, and I also secretly read his diary. When I asked him about the blog, he made me promise not to tell, because he's shy about showing that side of himself.
How was it possible?
What? So that was filmed this whole time? See, look, see,
The
look.
posts are all exactly a year behind.
He had riz this whole time. That was him this whole time. You out here going out with somebody that ain't even wrote that
At the
shit.
same time every single day. It's scheduled.
That's
All
crazy.
those posts that got me through my hardest days, they were from John. The
Look,
serious side he never showed. The big city he moved from wasn't LA, it was New York. I had been in love with my best friend this whole time and I had no idea.
that's
I can't believe
crazy.
I didn't see it.
You can't call yourself his best friend if you ain't even know that was him that whole time. That's crazy. You can't, like, that's
You're right,
wild.
I didn't value him enough, and now
y'all been friends for like
Great at comforting people.
when y'all was like
Oh,
teenagers,
Susan,
early
is he still
teenagers.
going to prom with you tonight?
I begged him to let me take him and try to make things up to him, but he doesn't seem too sure.
I wasn't gonna lose him that easy. Please convince him. I made a huge mistake, but you were right. I didn't value him enough over my own wants, and I didn't even really get to know him for who he was, but I need to tell him I'm sorry. And sorry isn't enough, but I have to make this big. I have to let him know how much he means to me.
You was putting him in the friend zone this whole time. That's crazy.
Susan,
You did him dirty.
just please get John to the prom.
Man.
Okay? Thank you. Looks like he didn't come after all. Well, he's been talking to me from a distance for years, so maybe it should be my turn. Oh, I hope the DJ doesn't mind. Hi. Sorry. Hi, everyone. There's something I need to say. Can someone record this, please? Thanks. She's always looking for ways to help more people. She's always telling me ideas that helped her with a problem, so it'll help me too. She doesn't know how much she helps me or everyone else because she's not trying to, it's just who she is. At first I was afraid to move here, but now I wouldn't rather live anywhere else. That was written about me by my best friend John. Since we first met, he saw me in a way that no one else ever has. He saw me in a way that I never saw him. I thought I couldn't love him because I didn't believe he was who I wanted, but the truth is, he's so much better. I just wanted to say,
Now he's better. Okay.
I'm so sorry for not seeing you.
Okay, let me
and your true
stop.
value.
Oh, he right there.
Oh. Hi. I had something prepared in case you came. John, you make me laugh. You're there for me when I'm sad. You put up with me when I'm a brat. I wish I hadn't been so blind, but I can't change the past. And I know I don't deserve
Oh, now he getting some cheeks. Let me stop. Let me stop. It's about time. Golly.
1,000 times. And
He finally about to get some
every time in my mind,
cheese.
you're
He about
not
to get some
listening.
bun. Let me chill out.
Just like you are now.
Heck, you kiss.
Look, I don't want to ditch you at prom.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'll make ends again.
And I'm not the one for you. You both know that. I know you love her. Go.
I mean, it's good that she just accepted it.
You know, I've
Not a lot of people
myself
can't accept
this
that.
entire time. But you have always been yourself. That's why I fell in love with you.
Well,
Katie,
now that I
Ann.
actually know who you are, all I can say is, I loved you first.
Don't do that. Y'all gonna go in that bedroom? All right, let me chill out. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. This video was alright, but that was wild. She was putting him in the friend zone this whole time. That whole time, that was him that was writing that letter, whatever that line letter. But that's crazy. But hopefully y'all enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and let me know down in the comments down below what other videos y'all want me to react to next. Follow my social media, TikTok, Instagram, _Breeze37, and I'll see y'all in the next video.